the ultimate guide to bulking and cutting. Muscle gain and fat loss strategies. Understand the basics of bulking and cutting. Bulking and cutting are two phases athletes and fitness enthusiasts use to build muscle and then shed excess fat. Bulking involves eating in a calorie surplus to fuel muscle growth, while cutting focuses on creating a calorie deficit to lose fat while preserving muscle. Each phase has its unique strategies, and understanding when and how to transition between them is essential for maximizing your results and building an impressive physique. 2. How to start a successful bulking phase. To bulk effectively, you must eat more calories than your body burns. However, it's important to aim for a clean bulk, rather than just eating anything in sight. Focus on nutrient-dense foods like lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Track your calorie intake to ensure you're eating around 10 to 20% more than your maintenance calories. Pair this with a heavy resistance training program that emphasizes progressive overload to stimulate muscle growth during your bulk. 3rd, nutritional tips for clean bulking. When bulking, quality matters just as much as quantity. Protein should remain high, around 1 to 1.2 grams per pound of body weight to support muscle repair and growth. Complex carbs like oats, brown rice, quinoa, and sweet potatoes provide sustained energy, while healthy fats like avocado, nuts, and olive oil support hormone production. Spread your meals throughout the day and include a balance of macronutrients at each meal to optimize digestion and nutrient absorption. 4th, best training strategies for maximum muscle growth training. During a bulking phase should focus heavily on progressive overload, consistently increasing the weight, reps, or sets to challenge your muscles. Stick to compound lifts such as squats, deadlifts, bench presses, rows, and overhead presses. Training each muscle group at least twice per week is ideal for growth. Incorporate variations and isolation exercises to hit smaller muscles and avoid plateaus. Don't neglect form and proper technique to minimize the risk of injury. 5. When and how to transition to cutting. After a successful bulk, it's time to shift focus to cutting and revealing the hard-earned muscle underneath. A gradual transition is key to avoiding fat rebound or rapid muscle loss. Slowly reduce your calorie intake by about 300 to 500 calories per day, primarily from carbohydrates and fats. Maintain a high protein intake and continue strength training to preserve muscle. Avoid drastic cuts or overdoing cardio at the start, as it can backfire and lead to muscle breakdown. 6. Diet essentials for a successful cutting phase. A good cutting diet focuses on lean proteins, lots of vegetables, moderate complex carbs, and healthy fats. Include foods that are low in calories but high in volume to keep you feeling full, such as leafy greens, berries, and lean meats. Meal timing can also play a role. Having most of your carbs around workouts can fuel performance and aid recovery. Hydration is critical. Sometimes thirst can be mistaken for hunger during a calorie deficit. 7. Training adjustments during cutting. While in a cutting phase, your primary goal is to maintain muscle, not necessarily to make major strength gains. Continue lifting heavy, but adjust your training volume if necessary to match your reduced calorie intake. You can add a couple of cardio sessions each week to help increase your calorie burn, but avoid excessive cardio that could interfere with muscle preservation. Focus on recovery just as much as you do on your workouts to prevent overtraining. 8. Common mistakes to avoid in bulking and cutting. One major mistake during bulking is gaining too much fat by eating excessively without tracking progress. During cutting, a big error is slashing calories too fast and losing muscle along with fat. Avoid inconsistent training, neglecting sleep, and failing to adjust your plan based on results. Regularly track your weight, body measurements, and strength levels. Remember, both phases require patience, precision, and discipline for optimal outcomes. 9. How long should you bulk and cut? The duration of bulking and cutting phases varies depending on your goals. A typical bulk might last 3 to 6 months or more, while cutting phases often range from 8 to 16 weeks. Pay attention to how your body responds and be flexible with your plan. Some people benefit from mini-cuts during a long bulk to manage fat gain. Consistency, tracking, and adjusting are critical. Rushing either phase can lead to subpar results or setbacks. 10. Building a long-term body transformation plan. Instead of viewing bulking and cutting as short-term sprints, think of them as cycles within your lifelong fitness journey. Mastering both allows you to control your physique year-round. Create a sustainable plan that includes training periodization, regular diet breaks, and mindset work to stay motivated. Remember, fitness is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate small wins, learn from mistakes, and stay committed to continuous improvement over the years for the ultimate body transformation. If you found this guide on bulking and cutting helpful and you're excited to level up your fitness game, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more expert fitness advice, and share it with your friends who are on their muscle-building journey. Your support means everything. Let's grow stronger together.